Let's see this question about radicals. So this is a square root. So by default, the index is 2. Right? We remember square root, let's see, of 4 equals to 2. Why? Because 2 squared equals to 4. So we use this sign to see square root. So this is a square root of 4. Or let's just remember the index. If we have cubic root of 8, that's also 2. Because 2 raised by 3, that's 8. So that's the meaning of the radical signs. So here we have okay. So here we have square root of, under the square root, we have this square root again. So this is square root of again, 2023. I need a little bit of powder pen. Okay. So square root cancel each other, right? So these two, 2023 raised by 2, but then index 2 we can understand as exponent of half. So 2 times half is 1. So this becomes under the square root sign. 2023 square root just become 2023. The minus, let's see now, 2023 square minus 1. So this is under another layer of square root. Well, let's think about the difference of 2 squares, because 1 is 1 squared. So we can use the difference of 2 squares formula. Remember that's a plus b times a minus b, that equals to a squared minus b squared. So in this case, our a is 2023, our b is 1. So that means we can factor as, let me factor over here, as 2023 plus 1, that's a plus b, 2023 minus 1, that's that's a minus b. Right, 2023 plus 1, that's 2024. 2023 minus 1, that's 2022. So let's write down here. Now we need to do some analysis here. Let's see the relationship between this. So if we have square root of a minus square root of b squared, we call this perfect square, right? Square root of a squared, then minus 2 times the square root of a, then square root of b, then plus square root of b squared. Simplify this, we get this square root cancel each other, we get a minus 2 times square root of ab, because both end the square root sign, you can put them together, then plus square root b squared, that's just b. So we want to use this, because if we have this form, then we can write as square root of a minus square root of b squared. Then once we square root this, right? Once we square root all this, so this side we just get square root of a minus square root of b. Because this square and this index 2 as exponent of half. Again, 2 times half is 1. So we get a square root of a minus square root of b, parentheses raised by 1. But usually if something raised by 1, we just don't bother to write raised by 1. We just write as square root of a minus the square root of b. So now let's see this. 2023 can be split into 1012 plus 1011, right? And then under this square root sign, 2024 is 2 multiplied by 1012. And multiply 2022 can be written as 2 multiplied by 1011. Oh, this is beautiful. Now we see our A, B here. We see we have A plus B, right? We can treat this one as A. We can treat this one as B. Now it seems like we're missing this 2, but look at this. We have, let me change my color. We have a 2 as a factor, so square root of 2, square root of 4, 2 times 2, 4, square root of 4, it just becomes 2, right? So that means we can rewrite this as a square root of 1012 plus 1011 minus 2 times, now this 2 square root 4 out, we have 1012 multiplied by 1011. So now A and B are obvious, right? You see, this is A, this is B. So we have A plus B here. We have this A plus this B. Now minus 2AB. Minus 2 times A times B. So that means this one. So we can write, so that is, we can write as a perfect square, as a square root of A, which is square root of 1012, minus the square root of B, which is 1011, then square, right? The square root. Square root cancel each other. So in the end, our answer is just 1 square root of 1012 minus square root of 1011.